Hi, my name is Jose Antonio Aguilar Cienega and I'm going to talk about two brands. The first one is called Acapulco. And to start with this presentation, it's very important to say this phrase because it's the way we think. Because we think that it's very important to get like a friendship and to get closer to our customers and the people we work with. So the phrase is a business that makes nothing more than money, it's a poor business. And it's very important because we think that as I said already, it's very important to us to get closer with the people we work with, and that's why. So that's our principal idea of how we have to work. Okay, it is convenient for you arrive here to the Mexican market? Yes. Why? Because the 77.26% of the product that we produce here in Mexico are consumed here in Mexico. So that's very favorable for you. Why? Because in the season that the Mexican products, the Mexican apples, and gets to the end of the season, we start to getting a lot of product from different parts of the world, from USA, that it's in your case that we want to work with you. Another part of the world that we work, it's from South Africa, Argentina, Chile, and even some from Asia. So that's very important. Okay, the tariff situation for USA for you. It's very important because Mexican government have like a special trade for you that American brands wants to come here. They only have the 20% of the preferential. Oh, yes, the preferential thing or the preferential situation is that you are the preferential ones because that's your product is the better in the world. It's together with the Mexican product, and your product and our product it's in the same level, and it's like a compliment for us, your product. So Mexican government have some steps to get to our country the product, and the step one is you have to need the previous authorization for the import of fruits and vegetables by the National Health Service. And there are like some norms that we have here in Mexico that are like three or four that are very important because in some of them establishes the minimum requirements. Some of them we have to check it if they don't have like some insect or something that could be not good for our country. Okay, so that's not a problem for your product for because it's very 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 good. The As we saw, it's very important to you arrive here to Mexico. Yes. Why? Because the Mexican market is very extensive, and that's why foreign companies want to invest here because it have a great geography in the world. It's very very well in the part of the world that it's Mexico. It's very good because you can send it to all the world and you have not complications for it. Um, and the other advantage that here in Mexico have, it's like we have trade with almost all the countries in the world, and that's very important to you and for us to to the market whatever you want to sell. And in my experience, it's very important or it's better to make some alliances and to grow up together, because if you want to eat the market you alone, or you want to establish your your business you alone, maybe you will have the same éxito sorry, but but it will never be the same to be with someone else. So I think that it's better to make some alliances. And the second brand or the second company I going to talk about with you, it's called Casney, and the the phrase that we work for it, it's not for, it's almost the same that in Acapulco's we have, but it's like this is like the complaint with, and we work together with, that it's the new generation. You must offer them attractive content and make them feel special. That why we have to to take them or feel them special, because like we want to work with the tendency or with the fashion in the moment, and because it's like important to get that market, that young market, that it will grow up more and more, and will tell them, will tell, like, I don't know, like their sons or something else. We have to work with them. um, it is favorable for you enter here to Mexico. Yes. Why? Because in 2018, 89 of, well, and sorry, the GMCS riders have access to the smartphones, and the 89 of a group of of people that we interview, some of them, the 89% of those people have the access to smartphones, and the 92%, well, in the new, in the next year, that it's 2019, it grew up to 92. So that's very important, because that's the way we are looking, and because the market in cell phones, it's growing up so fast in the world. So the advantages in about other companies or other brands is that we work with the with the with the cell phone companies. I'm talking about Samsung, Huawei, Apple, and all the important ones that in the world. We are working with them together, and getting new designs, new protection for the cell phones, and something else. Okay, as the same of the tariff condition classification with the last brand, is the same for here. Mexico, as we said previously, Mexico have a lot of trades with almost all the world, so that's a very important advantage for every market, and in this one too. Okay, as we saw, the Mexican market for accessories of cell phones, it's increasing a lot. In 2022, the percent that we think that it will have access to smartphones, it will be that 95% of the people in the world will have access to smartphones. Okay, and it's very important, this idea, this point, because in the group that we interview, is the 63% of the people prefers a protector for the smartphone. The next, the 76 people, no, the next 35% prefer to get a better design. So it's very important to work together for us, because that's the way both parts, as you of brand, and as me as a client, as a new, yeah, as a new client for you, and to I'm getting, or give you the access to Mexican market and to expand you more. So that's important, or that's like our idea of why you have to work with us. Thank you.